spits of snow up here. Temperatures on the cool side, chilly up in the Adirondacks today. Looks quiet right now. Tonight it will be a chilly night, but not a lot going on. Radar showing a few sprinkles, and up in the higher elevations to the north and west, a little bit in the way of snow, especially up in Hamilton County and in the mountains of Vermont, east of Arlington and Bennington. We have some snow showers as well. Nothing going on here in Albany. Let's head out to the mobile storm tracker as things warm up. One of the rites of spring, Jordan, will be tracking the hummingbirds. I love it when they finally make it up here.
Yeah, me too, Cap. I mean, even though it feels like a typical end of March, early spring type of day, when temperatures start to get warm, that's when we'll really start to see them coming up and over our area. So let's take a look at where they are right now. This is our hummingbird tracker. Notice that it's mainly towards the Gulf and also southeastern, extreme southeastern portion of the United States. So that's where they currently are. But as we get further into the month of March and then beginning of April, they'll start to move up towards Virginia, West Virginia, and Kentucky. By late April, early May, that's when those places, Albany southward, will start to see a little bit more of those hummingbirds. And then by mid-May, it's going to be them just frolicking all throughout the spring and summer seasons. So now, some interesting facts about hummingbirds. For starters, their heartbeat beats from anywhere between 500 to 1,200 beats per minute. They have such a great amount of energy for just being so tiny. And what helps their heart rate fluctuate? It beats a little bit less in the winter, so that's more towards the lower end when they beat about 500 beats per minute. And then, of course, a little bit greater when they have to exert more energy for the spring and summer. So if you do want those hummingbirds to be frolicking towards your garden sometime during the spring and summer, definitely plant those flashy, bright yellows, reds, and orange types of flowers in your backyard. But Cap, I do know, not going to be gardening season just yet, so hopefully you can tell us when we'll get to some more milder and more nicer weather to be outside.
Jordan, thank you. They're amazing little birds. They are. It's fun to, we sit out on the porch, we have our feeders out, and we watch them flying by. It's pretty cool. To think they come from all the way from Central America. That's where they spend the winter and make it all the way back up here in New York. Pretty cool. 45 in Cohoes, Colony, Schenectady, 38, Duanesburg, 46 in Freehold. South and east of Albany, as expected, a bit more sun, so temperatures are a little bit higher. 50, Chatham, Ghent, Great Barrington. Cloudier to the north, 42 at Williamstown, Stephentown, 43. Cold up in the Adirondacks with snow kind of blowing around up here. 34 Lake Pleasant, 32 Scroon, 42 Queensbury, Manchester at 38, and 39 at Broad Alban. So a bit unsettled north of Albany today. Things will quiet down tonight. Then another pocket of cold air and some spin in the atmosphere. We call that energy. And that will rotate over us tomorrow afternoon. So I actually think tomorrow there's a better chance of scattered rain and snow showers here and snow showers up over the Adirondacks. Here's that disturbance moving in during tomorrow afternoon. There'll be a little bit of sunshine, but again, similar to what we had today. Then we have the most difficult forecast of the spring, the setup for the weekend. Very warm air to the south, cold air locked to the north, and a front right in between. So temperatures could vary tremendously this weekend in a small area. For example, today's data has Albany close to 58, 72 in Kingston, Burlington, Vermont, 34. Small area, big temperature gradient. Sunday, 52 here, 60s south of Kingston, 38 at Glens Falls. Now, the dilemma we have is, where is this front going to set up? A shift north or south 50 miles could make the difference of 20 to 25 degrees on the high temperatures. Tonight, any rain or wet snow showers ending to the north, partly cloudy, 31. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy, breezy, 45. Few rain showers in the valleys, mixed in the hill towns. Mountains, Adirondacks, mountains of Vermont, likely a little bit in the way of wet snow. Partly sunny Thursday, clouding up late in the day, 49. Mostly cloudy, could be some showers late Friday, 51. Tough forecast here. Some showers Saturday, 58, much colder to the north. Again, Sunday, some showers, 52, much colder just to the north of Albany. Still some showers Monday. April Fool's Day, partly sunny and cooler, a high near 45. Lydia?